Did you know that these little rodents we keep as pets have some fascinating secrets? Today, we're diving into the world of hamsters and uncovering 15 surprising facts you probably didn't know about them. Ready to be amazed, hamsters have large, flexible cheeks that work like little backpacks. In the wild, they use these to store food and bring it back to their burrows. This hoarding instinct helps ensure they always have a food reserve. They can carry up to half of their body weight in food in their cheeks. It's crucial for their survival in the wild, where food sources aren't guaranteed. And that's why pet hamsters often have stuffed cheeks, sometimes even hiding small treats in their beds. Did you know there are over 18 different species of hamsters? Although only a few are common as pets, each one has unique traits. The Syrian hamster, for example, also known as the golden hamster, is one of the largest and has a signature golden coat. Syrians are usually solitary and prefer living alone. The dwarf Russian hamster, on the other hand, is much smaller, more social, and can tolerate colder temperatures. There's also the Chinese hamster, known for its slim body and longer tail. These differences show how evolution adapted each species to different habitats and lifestyles. If you've had a hamster, you've probably wondered why they're only active at night. That's because hamsters are nocturnal and crepuscular. In the wild, this adaptation helps them avoid predators during the day and find food more peacefully at dusk and nightfall. So if your hamster is a bit noisy at night, now you know why. For them, it's the perfect time to explore and exercise. Hamsters originate from desert regions in the Middle East and Asia, like Syria and Kazakhstan. These areas are arid and scarce in water, so hamsters evolved to survive on minimal hydration, getting most of their water from food like seeds and, occasionally, small insects. This also influenced their hygiene habits. Hamsters tend to keep themselves very clean and avoid getting wet, as excess moisture can be harmful in their natural habitats where humidity is low. If you've seen a hamster on an exercise wheel, you know how fast they can go. These little rodents can run up to 8 kilometers, about 5 miles, in a single night, which, for them, is like a marathon. In the wild, hamsters need to explore large areas for food. So this nighttime running is a natural instinct. Having a wheel in their cage is a great way to ensure they burn off energy and stay healthy and happy. Just be sure the wheel is the right size and weight for your hamster to avoid injuries. Although they're mostly solitary animals, hamsters have a complex communication system. They use low-frequency sounds, which we sometimes can't even hear, to express emotions or intentions, especially around other hamsters. They also use their sense of smell to mark territory and identify each other. When a hamster rubs against an object or another animal, it's leaving a message, signaling that it's their space or identifying their presence. Hamsters have pretty limited memory, which means they tend to forget things quickly. That's why every time they explore a new area, it feels like the first time for them. This is particularly interesting for pet owners because it means your hamster can be continually fascinated by toys and objects in their space. Their lack of long-term memory keeps them constantly curious and exploring, making their routine fresh and exciting. Unfortunately, hamsters have a short lifespan compared to other pets, living around 2 to 3 years on average. But those few years are full of activity and curiosity. They remind us how precious time is, and anyone who's had a hamster knows they leave special, unforgettable memories. In captivity, a healthy diet and safe environment can help them live as long as possible. Like many rodents, hamsters' teeth grow continuously throughout their lives. That's why chewing on objects is essential for them. In the wild, chewing helps wear down their teeth and prevents dental issues. In captivity, providing chew toys and safe wooden objects helps them keep their teeth at the right length and, of course, relieves stress. And finally, hamsters are extremely curious and love to explore. For them, every nook and cranny is a potential adventure. This natural curiosity means they need an enriched environment to stay entertained and healthy. Try switching out toys or creating tunnels and hideaways for your hamster. You'll see how much fun they have exploring each one. Hamsters may have short memories, but when it comes to their sense of smell, they're unbeatable. They have an extremely sharp sense of smell, which is crucial for navigating their surroundings and recognizing food, other hamsters, and even their owners. This also means strong scents, like perfumes, can be very unpleasant for them. So avoid exposing your hamster to strong smells to keep them comfortable. Despite often living in dusty or sandy environments, hamsters are obsessed with cleanliness. They spend a lot of time grooming and keeping their fur in order. This natural instinct helps avoid dirt buildup and keeps them camouflaged from predators in the wild. In captivity, a healthy hamster doesn't need baths because they take care of their own hygiene. Hamsters are nearly blind and can only see a few centimeters ahead. To compensate, they rely heavily on their whiskers, which act like sensors that detect vibrations and the proximity of objects around them, helping them navigate. They also have slightly better night vision than us, but they still rely on smell and whiskers to explore their space safely. In their natural habitat, hamsters build complex underground burrows with various rooms and entrances. They love to create cozy beds using whatever materials they find around. In captivity, it's nice to provide non-toxic paper or bedding material so they can make comfy little nests and feel more protected. These burrows help reduce stress and give them a sense of security. Just like in the wild, although they're mostly solitary in the wild, studies have shown that hamsters have some capacity for empathy, especially with other hamsters in distress. In captivity, some hamsters even show interest in their owners, recognizing them by smell and interacting in friendly ways. It's a subtle behavior, but it shows that even these small creatures have emotional intelligence that helps them engage with the world around them. So, which of these facts surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more animal facts. See you next time.